Well, and people may not know this, but Jeff has been coaching me on being a better leader for almost 20 years, maybe 20 years, maybe
Yeah.
longer. It sounds crazy when I say that
Oh,
out
yeah, look
loud.
at the lack of progress. No.
That undermines everything, Jeff. But to talk about exactly the timing and caring, as a young leader, I remember avoiding my donkeys. It was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. They would do something wrong, and instead of timely correction, instead of bringing it up when it was relevant, I'd wait for hours. I'd wait for days. I'd wait so long I didn't even bring it up because it was no longer relevant, and people just kind of languished. And I see people around getting away with stuff, and it lowers everybody's commitment because the
Right.
standards are lowering. So there's a couple things. Us having conversations really help. And I remember it's like many things in your personal growth and development. Maybe you hear it, maybe you believe it. It finally crystallized when I read one line. If I could recommend this book, it's excellent. It's in Good to Great. It was about having the right people on the bus. You have to have the right people on your bus, which is your organization. You have to have the right people in the right seats, because if they're in the wrong seats, they're in the wrong position, they're not going to be effective. And then the last part is you have to have the wrong people off of the bus. And that was the hard one for me. Giving people timely feedback, exiting people from the organization. I'd keep them a whole lot longer. But they said, here's what you're doing when you keep somebody in the organization who you're never going to, or who can never really succeed with you as a leader or with the organization, is you're stealing from them. You're stealing time. You're stealing where they could be going somewhere and they would be much more happy because they could be more effective. They could be under the right leadership. They could be in the right organization. You are a bad person for keeping the wrong people in the organization.